everybody! So it's time for the next jigsaw. So it's getting cold in Germany, so I'm freezing every time. But I chose, totally unrelated, this jigsaw because, as I said, with the manatee moments, this one was under my table as well, so I had to do it so I can put it on the pile with the ones I did. So that one is called, you know what, I won't even try to say this. If you are aware of the French language, you can read this. Le tour, so say it's a food tour. I will call it food tour, and I think it's very interesting because there are a lot of regional foods on there, and I think it's tricky because I always have got my problem with any map that is not with, a normal world map. So I did that one with the butterflies and I had my problems. So, but that looks like fun. It's only 500 pieces. It's from Nathan, and as I said, I won't give you the name. You can read it. Your guess is as good as mine. So I would say let's do the jigsaw, and I hope it's fun. Okay, so here we go. That one was tricky. And a special thing on this one, where I had my problems, was that I got very hungry while doing this. So we've got the world map and the famous foods for every area. So we've got a lot of fish in the north, in Canada and Alaska and Greenland. So that's that. And then we have the American food here with popcorn and corn dogs and pies, of course. And we've got the crawfish. I think this is crawfish in the south. And then we go down Latin America with a lot of, well, those are burritos and tacos and others. I think this is guacamole. We've got the Caribbean food. I'm not very familiar, but I saw this pineapple with rice in it. And then we've got, of course, Brazilian food and the rest of South America, so Argentina and Belize and Colombia and Chile and Venezuela. I've never been there and I've never tasted the food, actually. So my sister is on a world trip at the moment. She's traveling around the world, and she bought me some chocolate from Argentina. But I never tasted the food, except of course of the Argentina steak. The whole map is covered in fish, and I guess those are the fishes you can eat. Yeah. So here we've got Europe. Germany has got, I'm not sure why the Wurst is on, well, that could be potato salad, because that would, Bockwurst and Kartoffelsalat would be a typical German thing. And pretzels, of course, but they are in the north. Actually, they should be in the south, in Bavarian. I don't know the strudel, if it's strudel, Apfelstrudel or something. We've got this very obvious cheese fondue, And then we go down to the spaghetti and pizza. This should be cannelloni and soft serve ice cream. And we've got, of course, baguette and croissant in France. And in England, we've got the Irish black beer. Is it stout? And tea and fish and chips. And there are a lot of things. Spain, so we've got the ham. Is it probably it's like prosciutto or something, but prosciutto isn't that well. I'm not so familiar with. Please don't take it bad if I do this wrong. But this should be a paella, and yeah, we've got the croissant, and then we go into the more desert area here with the tangines and couscous and all this. And I am not familiar with African food, but it looks delicious. That's that. All the African food, and then we slide over here to Australia, where we have burgers. And I guess if you are from this area, you will recognize a lot more, but I don't. So this should be Marmite, I guess. There. And this looks like salmon. That looks very good. Then we've got the Far East. With Indonesia and Philippines and Thailand and Vietnam. So we've got here that's India, of course. I guess a lot of curry and all this. And here we've got a lot of rice and stuff. So that's where my sister is at the moment. And yes, then we've got China with dumplings and a lot of, I don't know if this the duck, Peking duck or something. And we've got Japan with all the little sushis, all the nigiris and onigiris and makis. And then we go up to Russia, and Russia has got a lot of cakes and bakery stuff and all this. And I think this one looks especially, is that Russia? It's hard to tell, but this salmon with egg and spinach or something, I really think this looks delish. So that's my food map. Yeah, if you recognize something I got wrong, or and I don't, you can tell me, because I'm always interested in food. I actually thought about making a food tour somewhere or something, because I like food. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, you can hit the like button, and we will see us on the next one. Thank you, bye bye.